This is what we're going to do. If you are out there and you are a Kenyan and you are unemployed, but you have a CV, print it. If you're out there and you're a Kenyan citizen and you've not paid for your rent, ask your landlord today to write you an official letter. If you're a parent and you're a Kenyan citizen and you've not paid for your school fees, go to the head teacher, head mistress, get a stamped letter. Yeah, your school fees are rare. We are going to take these things to State House. Tunapelekea rais wetu. Tunampelekea CV. Kama ulienda JKUAT, umeenda Maseno, umeenda Nairobi University, na hujapata kazi. So long as you have a CV, tutakutana, tutaenda tupelekeo rezo.
I think we start. So we got the release order for Eric Omondi. So and the other heroes, where are they?
Viva. My freedom fighter.
My freedom fighters. Thank you very much. You are the heroes. So I think today is a sad day because we had to endure a whole day since yesterday when Eric and the heroes were arrested. And today the judge has granted bail and we got the release order. So I think Eric will speak to you. I think they were basically demonstrating against high cost of living and probably against preeconomics. I think the economic model for President Ruto is preeconomics, which has not worked well for other Kenyans. So these guys are heroes. And today is a sad day. But I think it's for Eric and the heroes who have endured police brutality and staying in the cold cells from yesterday up to today. From yesterday, I think from 10 to today around 5. So I think, Eric, is your opportunity to talk to Kenyans, your fellow Kenyans.
Legal advisor bwana. Salame watu legal advisor.
Okay. Sawa, asante sana kwa wale wote wenye wamevumilia. Hii ilikuwa ni safari mrefu, tumekuwa na shida mingi. Nyinyi mnajua msafara wa mamba ikosi burukenge, si ndio? Sasa hatimaye tuko na Eric hapa and now this is a revolution that is going to go on. Sasa Eric mwenyewe ndiye atatuguide tunaendelea namna gani. Si ndio? Asanteni.
Sasa mimi sitaongea sana. I just want to request and plead with Kenyans that when it comes to matters livelihood, when it comes to matters life, education, health, hunger does not discriminate. Yeah? Njaa haitaki kujua kama wewe ni Msapere ama Mjaka ama Mkisii. Ikifika saa 7 ni lunch time, tumbo inataka. Landlord hataki kujua kama wewe ni wapati gani. Yeah? Unajua tokens ile ya Kenya Power ikifika imefika. So we are not taking sides, and our side is Kenyans, yeah. And this fight, it is a fight that is worth fighting for. And I want to say, as Eric Omondi, it is not just a fight that it's worth fighting for, that I will fight for. If need be, yeah, it is a fight that is worth dying for, yeah. If that is what it will take, if that is where it will end, I will thank my God, yeah. If my life will therefore be the reason that Kenyans were heard, that the voice of the voiceless were heard, so be it. I'm saying this because beginning now, we are not stopping, yeah? Because we have realized that our very honorable, His Excellency Daktari William Samoei Ruto, maybe has not been informed by the people around him what is going on the ground, yeah? I suspect that the president of this nation does not know the suffering that is going through, that Kenyans are going through. Yeah, the messages that I receive, I'm okay as Eric Omondi receiving messages from people telling me, Eric sijalipa school fees. That is normal in every country. People struggle, but I'm not okay, Mr. President, and I have the messages in my phone. When a man texts me and calls me and tells me, Rico, watu wa kukula jana, hawatakula leo, lakini naomba wakule kesho. Then I know there's a problem. So, Mr. President, maybe you don't have this information. Maybe the people around you don't have this information. Yeah, and we went to Parliament yesterday because we respectfully we thought let's follow protocol, tuende tuongeleshe Moses Wetangula, tukafukuzwa pale kama umbwa na sisi tulienda peacefully. Nikarealize nikiwa kwa jela, si president yuko. Yes, and Mr. President, as a Christian, as a believer in Jesus Christ, I want to request you, with all humility, you prayed to God and He answered your prayers. Your prayer to God, He was answered. That's why you're the president. Mungu alijibu swali yako. No more prayers. No more prayers. No more prayers. I am not a prophet, but I know that God has given you God has chosen. He gave you the authority. Yeah. So Mungu anaomba tufanyie watu kazi. Yeah. And my plea to the political class, my plea to the government of the day, this vicious circle stops now. Whatever it takes, this vicious circle stops now. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming the president. He's not been in the office for 1 year. It's less than a year. And I suspect he has no information. And that is why I'm asking every Kenyan, because our president has not been informed by the people around him. We've had them talk on the microphone, even this week, and they're very detached. And maybe, perhaps, they've not told His Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, of the situations on the ground, which I know as Eric Omondi. Because I have friends, I have families, I have relatives. I know. I consider myself a young person, even though most of you would say I'm not. I am on the ground as a comedian, as a person. And because maybe he's not aware, yeah? And the government of the day campaigned on this hustlers narrative. And they went around the country talking and meeting hustlers. This is what we're going to do. If you are out there and you are a Kenyan and you are unemployed, but you have a CV, print it. If you're out there and you're a Kenyan citizen and you've not paid for your rent, ask your landlord today to write you an official letter. If you're a parent and you're a Kenyan citizen and you've not paid for your school fees, go to the head teacher, head mistress, get a stamped letter. Yeah, your school fees are rare. We are going to take these things to State House. Tunapelekea rais wetu. Tunampelekea CV. Kama ulienda JKUAT, umeenda Maseno, umeenda Nairobi University, na hujapata kazi. So long as you have a CV, tutakutana, tutaenda tupelekewe rezo. Tulienda parliament hatukuenda. Tulifukuzwa hatukufukuzwa. We went there respectfully. Tukarealize Wetangula kumbe hana solution. Tulimuita pale tukafukuzwa. So if you're a Kenyan na unauza ndizi, wewe pia kuja kama ndizi zako zinanunuliwa. Beba ndizi kwa besheni. We will go to State House with our CVs, with our rent arrears. Make sure it's on a paper. Tuende tutafute kazi. And if you are part of the political class, you're part of the problem. Mr. President, this is my personal request. We are all suffering. Okay, most of us, not all of us. But a bigger percentage of Kenyans, out of the 55 million, I can assure you, more than 65% are suffering. The government report, not my report, says that 6 million Kenyans are on the verge of no, not famine. Not drown. Hawana chakula. 6 million Kenyans, yeah? Starving. Government report released last week, inasema 6 million Kenyans are on the verge of starving. 6 million Kenyans. Niyo ni report. Yeah? So, yeah, yes. Na pia, because of that, if you are a parent and you are a Kenyan and you lack basic needs, sio fridge, sio TV, kama hauna unga, hauna sukari na hauna mafuta, andika shopping list, kuja nayo kwa paper. Tutaenda nayo State House. Tupeleke president. Kwa pole tu. Tumwambie daktari, Your Excellency the President. Maybe perhaps you have no idea, but all these people do not have jobs. Pengine hujaambiwa. Yeah? Na tunaenda State House na kama tulikosa Wetangula, chances are high tunaweza kosa president, anaweza kuwa pengine ako busy. Tutarudi tu mpaka siku ile atatupatia audience na tutaacha CVs hapo. We leave them there, make sure your name is there, ile shule ulienda, ile kazi your occupation, what it is. And last but not least, the political class. I feel like amuko na sisi. Jana hata kuna hata MP moja alitoka. We were there for over 1 hour 15 minutes. Hata moja ule mwenye toka anaitwa nani? Let's give nini credit where is the anaitwa Osoro. God bless you. Osoro ni chief whip. Ubarikiwe sana na tutasema Osoro alitoka. Not any of you came out, yeah? You know, to request the government. This is what I'm requesting the political class from His Excellency the President all the way to the MCA. For the next 3 months or 4 months, munaweza chukua mshahara nusu. Mtarudi after 5 months. Chukweni sisi wote tushikane kama Wakenya, juu ndugu zetu wanaumia. Kutoka kwa president mpaka kwa MCA. For just 3 months. Tuchukue mshahara nusu, hii pesa tuweke pamoja, alafu tutakaa chini tuseme tunapeleka wapi. Kama ni watoto tunapeleka wapi. Kama ni chile tutajua ni wapi unga iko. Think about that.
Eric. Okay, a lot has been said, Eric, but the most ile kitu inasemekana sana ni that Eric Omondi hayuko peke yake. Kuna mtu ambaye ametumika hapo nyuma yake ndio anamsukuma kufanya.
This is not political. This is not political. This is not political. This is a request which will very soon turn into a revolution, don't we?
Yes.
This is a request. Eve, let me answer you. There's nobody behind me apart from my legal advisor and my brother God who has come to bail me out. Yeah? Yes. Ni Eric Omondi. Mimi nikipigania gospel artist, hakuna bishop alikuja kuniongelesha. Nikipigania secular artist, hakuna producer alikuja kuniongelesha. Na nikianza kupigania wa Kenya, hakuna mtu ameniongelesha. And it's not political. We are here for Kenyans.
Okay, Eric, yesterday
Raila Odinga had a meeting in Jacaranda or Jivanji na amemention akasema Eric Omondi must be released. Perhaps watu wake waliweza ku reach out to you and maybe to know what's going on.
Bado hajareach. Thank you, Right Honorable Raila Odinga. Asante sana. Mkitu support, Osoro alitu support. Any government official who comes out and says mimi sitachukua full salary for 4 months, pesa yangu Eric tuweke, tufungue account wote waweke, tutakumention. Yeah.
After yesterday venye uli protest na timu yako pale parliament, 3/4 of the funds wanakusupport na wale wachache wanasema maybe ile njia ulitumia kwenda pale ndo haikuwa mzuri.
Hawasikiangi, nimeenda parliament mara ngapi? Tutakuja hapo uji na matako. Then you will get their attention.
Eric Omondi.
They never listen.
One question here.